Hello there, my Scorpio collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Scorpio, are you going somewhere where someone's like hanging up fish to dry? So you maybe going somewhere where people like yeah, that feels like an Asian thing, doesn't it? Like hang the fish out to dry or something like that. And then there's the Ten of Wands. Oh wow. Uh, this is Storm Clouds of Ruin. So what's up? This is going into Cancer season here. Ten of Wands. There's the Three of Cups. Oh Jesus. Ay Jesus, Scorpio. Some of you and your choice of partners or friends or whatever the hell that Three of Cups energy is with you. There's a lot of burdensome energy being sent your way, Scorpio, that I don't feel like is yours. So there's that envious energy as well with that Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. You know what song you're pulling now, Scorpios? Save a nickel, save a dime. Work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. Oh! Alright, there's the Ace of Wands. There's the Hangman energy. Who wears the turquoise? Who wears the turquoise? Turquoise or aquamarine energy there. Yeah, there's that kind of hangman vibe, but that's given the energy of like a fish. Or well, I guess if you're a hunter, right? But that's given like the Pisces vibe on that. So, I don't know, are you going somewhere where they're hanging fish? Maybe you got like twinkle lights that are fish. That feels like what they do at a restaurant, but it feels like it's smoked. It's, you know how they do like that? Or fuck, maybe some y'all are going fishing. What's the vibe with you? Alright, there's the Empress energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's like this temptation energy with you. Oh, I don't know. Scorpio, who of you have the pasties here vibe? Alright, with the Hangman energy there. Is someone a dancer? Is someone a dancer? Oh, this is getting interesting, Scorpio. Alright, there's the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, there's the King of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's the Six of Swords. Aye, there's like that temptation energy. Oh my goodness. Scorpios, those of you those of you Scorpios. This is given like the siren song here. Way too much water in your vibes though, Scorpio. And then going into Cancer season. And then some of you with the storm clouds of brewing. Watch where your Cancer placement is in your astrology and like take your time here with something. You're either a fisher or a dancer, or some of you, if you go somewhere where they y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Where they like smoke the fish or they have like the fish hanging up, or some of you this could be like the fish market vibe. It's heavy Pisces energy. So, I mean, Scorpios, those of you, if you got like maybe a Pisces moon. Ooh, that Six of Swords energy is giving us smoke on the water. Someone here definitely owns pasties. So, Scorpios, what the fuck you got going on here? What the fuck you got going on here? They're at the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, there's the Queen of Wands. There's the World vibe. There's the Knight of Swords. And there's the King of Cups. Lord have mercy. Scorpios, what's over the King of Cups? The Three of Swords. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my goodness, this is that energy with the Hangman vibe. Scorpios, maybe some of you all, maybe now's not the time to date. You're pulling the Pisces vibe. You got the Empress energy here, and then you got the Queen of Wands energy down there. With the World vibes, the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups here with the Three of Swords. Don't get played here, Scorpio. Some of you, I get the kind of energy here that you've attracted an interesting kind of you're attracting some attention. But with regard to like the options or the opportunities here, everyone has like their own like ulterior sort of motive going on here. With the Sagittarius energy, the Queen of Wands is definitely giving Sagittarius vibes. So I don't know if you're a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, or those of you, Sagittarius energy is always like temptation vibes. Temperance and temptation vibes. Something about this is definitely very fishy, but the fishy energy is given like Pisces vibe. Y'all always pull catfish in energy as well. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're a fisher. You like to fish. Some of you with regard to like the Pisces energy with you. Someone here definitely owns some pasties. So whatever the hell this sort of vibe is, I mean, I like the dancer vibes, but some of you like take your time with regard to something. Scorpio, those of you with that King of Cups energy, maybe now isn't time to go out drinking or partying. Be a little mindful of that. Especially there with that Knight of Swords energy. This is giving Pisces vibes. Something about this is really fucking fishy anyway. It's given like foggy vibes as well. So it's given like the wharf energy or... oh my goodness. Scorpios. There with the Nine of Cups. The Empress energy. There's the fucking Sagittarius vibes. You're looking good to someone, but make smart choices here. Lord have mercy. Scorpio, some of you, seriously, now is not the time to take or make any unnecessary risks. Those of you that like to party, be mindful of where you're partying. Be mindful of the energy there. Those of you that like to watch dancers, maybe, I don't know, watch the videos on TV. I don't feel like you're going to watch like a ballet or anything like that, but you need to take your time with something here. Everything about this is fishy, though. It's all Pisces energy. So if there's a lot of things you don't see, there's a lot of things you're not paying attention to. And prioritize some shit here, Scorpio. And y'all, this is genderless, because there are male and female dancers out there. So I don't know your life here. I don't know what sort of vibe that you're in. But damn. Those of you, if you're doing something new, because I feel like the emphasis here is like the hanging fish. So I feel like you're somewhere where, there's a lot of fish. Because it's like when they smoke the fish. You know what I mean? So it's like it's edible. Or some of you, it's like the fishermen that hang their fish up. It's like the hunting vibes as well. So there's a lot of like masculine energy on this, but it's also kind of like you need to be making some fucking smart choices here. Those of you that like to watch the dancers, maybe during Cancer season you just like, I don't know, don't. Those of you that's traveling somewhere new, especially if you're going by the water, because I do feel like you're by the water. It's given like a wharf energy. But if you're like traveling, the emphasis there is the fish hanging. But it's like when they smoke the fish. So if you go into like a fancy, any fancy, what do they call them? It's like the smoked salmon and all that kind of vibe, but you get like the whole fish. Or if you're going somewhere where they like cook the whole fish, it's like that vibes. But everything about this is fishy, and then there you got the Libra energy, and then you got the Sagittarius energy. Some of y'all be a little mindful with the Sagittarius vibe. Some of these Sagittariuses are, they're kind of, I don't know. Take your time with them. It's the Temperance Temptation energy. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a particular Sagittarius that you're mindful of. Those of you, if you're like a cusper energy as well. Oh my goodness. Those of you that like dancers. You're getting the Three of Cups vibes on this. Where did I see the Three of Cups for you? So if you're going out like partying, or those of you, this could be like a vacation vibe as well. So, you know, if you're going somewhere new, the specifics on this are like the dried fish, but it's like the smoked fish, which, you know, for a lot of people, that's like bougie. You know, if you go, I want to say boulangerie. Is that the French word for it? Where you go get like your meats and all that stuff? A little too much catfishing vibe on this too. So, I don't know. Some of y'all, sit your ass down. Don't go on the boat. Don't go on the boat. I don't know. I've been telling you all that for a fucking while. So, you need to stay grounded and focused. Drink in hand, ass in sand. Oh, whatever the fuck this energy is, you kind of know it's kind of, there's a fishiness to it. But the fishiness is the Pisces vibe. Oh, for fuck's sake, Scorpio. This is genderless, though, because, I mean, there's male and female dancers out there, right? So, I mean, Scorpios, those of you, if you're traveling somewhere new, you're going someplace new, especially if it's by the water. Or some of you, if it's like a bougie, what do they call those, stores that sell like all that? Because it's given like smoked salmon and all that good stuff. It's like a good vibe. It's not like it's not, but it's like the fish hanging. But it's kind of what they do, right? So there's nothing about that that's kind of odd. But for some of you, if that's not like something that you're used to, mindful of that. This is given like the Temptation vibes, the siren song energy here. So it's like the mermaid vibes. I don't know. Stay the fuck out of the water. Some of you don't go on the boat. For fuck's sake, Scorpio. What kind of choices are you making? What kind of choices are you making? The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, there's the Chariot vibe. There you are, Scorpio. Those of you, if you're traveling somewhere new, I don't feel like it's an overly dramatic energy, but if you're traveling somewhere new, like, make sure that you pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. Those of you, I mean, we all love our dancers, but at the same time, it's like, don't make any not so smart choices. Some of you, now's not the time to go off the beaten path and do something new. Some of you stay the fuck off the boat. Some of you definitely be mindful of the sort of partying vibes as well. So maybe if you go out, you know, I don't know, some of y'all, I don't think you need to. Because I was going to say, you know, drink like maybe club soda or some shit like that. But I mean, that's not even like for some of you going to work. It's Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups to the Four of Cups. Yeah, you need to turn down like offers or opportunities here. Oh my goodness, don't get played. Don't get played here, Scorpios. For fuck's sake. This is storm clouds are brewing. But with the Six of Swords, like, captains of boats don't usually go out on the water if there's a storm coming. So some of you need to make sure that you're just making like smart choices and not being like overwhelmed. So pay attention to where Cancer's at in your astrology. You're already a water sign. So for some of you, that's like avoiding the vibes. I've been telling y'all for hell and ever to stay the fuck out of the water. Some of y'all stay the fuck out of the boat. Drink in hand, ass in sand. So you're not overwhelmed. If you're doing something new, you need to make sure that you're making smart choices. Some of you, you don't need to go out partying on your own. Some of you, if you like the dancers, you know, maybe skip it. Maybe in the Cancer season, you just kind of be more of a homebody energy. The emphasis here is the fish hanging. But for some of you, you'll see that in like the fancy restaurants. You will see that anywhere near where the water is, where they kind of like smoke the salmon and all that stuff. So it's kind of like that energy. But the Pisces energy is feeling very fishy as well. So, I mean, you need to learn to trust your instincts and intuition. Don't go on the fucking boat. Some of you, now isn't the time. You do not need to be making or taking any unnecessary risks. Now, take what's yours and leave what's not here, Scorpio. Some of you, this is like basic fucking common sense. So if you're doing something new, you know, pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. There's not, this is don't get played, basically. So you need to make sure that you're having like situational awareness. But that also feels like just common sense fucking energy too. If you're traveling somewhere new, those of you, when it comes to, if you're not really sure about boats, right? You have to know what the boat safety is. So, you know, if you're getting on a boat, make sure you're wearing your life vest. Some of you don't even get on the fucking boat. Trusting your instincts and your intuition. Storm clouds are brewing, but it's in like the Cancer vibes here. But it's given like the Emperor energy, which is like the boat captain vibe. And most boat captains aren't going to go out in the water if there's a storm coming. Aye, for fuck's sake. Some of you don't accept that drink, and some of you be a little mindful if you're going out. If you're somewhere where you don't know what the fuck is up, I don't know. I feel like bring your own water and don't leave your drink unattended. Especially if this is like you're in a tourist trap vibe. So that way you don't get like taken advantage of. Because someone definitely likes the dancers. And that is genderless. So anything else for Scorpio? More like situational awareness. And some of you maybe just, I don't know, drink in hand, ass in sand, and definitely don't go on the boat. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Yeah, they're at the fucking Seven of Wands energy. Storm clouds are brewing, but any person that ship captain never goes out into the storm, especially if they're like docked. If they're already out there, that's kind of one thing. But some of y'all like situational awareness with you. So, those of you, if you're traveling somewhere new, now's not the time to go out and partying and getting a little inebriated. Stick to water. And some of you all, even with regard to that, like bring your own. It's the fish energy. So those of you, if you're not even like, so you're going to be by the water. But if you go into like one of those fancy restaurants or even those fancy, is it a boulangerie? Where they have like all the fancy, well, they used to say gourmet, but that's like dated. All the fancy like smoked salmon and all that really good stuff. But they would have like the dried fish because it is given like isn't it like smoked mackerel, smoked salmon? But it's like the whole fish energy, which is given like Pisces vibe. Or those of you, if you go to like a fancy restaurant where they serve you like the whole fish, it's a bougie energy. It's definitely an interesting energy. But it's definitely that kind of vibe. So I don't know, some of y'all may be getting deja vu, or some of you just don't go on the boat though. Especially if it's like some little rinky-dink thing. Those of you with the propensity for dancers, and that is masculine or feminine energy here, you know, maybe not this month. Take the month of Cancer off, just to be mindful here. Mindful of the drink energy as well. Some of you, I feel like you need to like bring your own. Damn, Scorpios, take what's yours and leave what the fuck is it. You got like Pisces moon. For some of you, that could be all that Pisces energy with you. Some of you may be a little mindful if you do like oysters, or maybe those of you if you like sushi. Something definitely smells fishy though. That's what kind of makes the difference. There's the Queen of Cups, the Judgment vibes, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, there to the Nine of Swords. There to the Three of Wands. No unnecessary risks, and if you're not familiar with where the fuck you're at, most definitely take your time. Trusting the vibes of something. Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles there with that Virgo vibe. Some of you pay attention. If you got like a cruise vibe or some shit like that, and there's like storm energy, some of you, there could be like a switch up in energy on that. If you don't live by the water, those of you, if you're like planning a vacation or something like that, if you're going, maybe some of this almost has like an exotic vibe to it as well. Because it's really the emphasis of the fish hanging, but it's like they do in the fancy restaurants where they like smoke the fish. Or it's like one of the fancy shops where they kind of sell it, but it's got a bouginess to it. For most people, it's a bougie kind of option or opportunity. But if you're somewhere by the water, it's kind of, you know, it's ready to go. But those of you with a propensity for dancers, I don't know. There's too much Pisces energy on it. So those of you, maybe it's like a full moon vibe with you. So I don't know. Trust your instincts and trust your intuition. I do feel like it's a bring your own bottle type vibe as well. So some of you mindful of accepting a drink. Hangman vibes there with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, trusting your instincts or your intuition. Some of you might almost have a deja vu experience here. Hey, for fuck's sake, Scorpio. This is as much common sense and trusting your instincts and your intuition. Scorpio, you're a water sign. You've got a lot of Pisces energy on this, so I don't know if you're a Pisces rising or a Pisces moon. The Pisces energy is definitely like the fish vibes. And then we're going into Cancer season. So there you got all this water energy with you. But don't go on the fucking boat. And those of you with a propensity for dancers, you know, I don't know, maybe... Those of you traveling somewhere new, I mean, you need to make sure that you're street smart and wise as well. So, a lot of temptation energy. A lot of temptation energy. Some of you Scorpios, now isn't the time to go off the beaten path. So, you know, if you're on like a little excursion or something like that, you know, don't leave the group dynamic. Or don't try to get out there and do something that is really not a smart sort of decision to make. So some of you, if you like to party a lot, you know, maybe cut that shit out. Just so you're not making like stupid decisions here. The Three of Wands, the Six of Swords. Don't go on the boat. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There with the Chariot vibes. Those of you, any type of watercraft energy here. Because with the dolphin energy there on that Chariot vibe. Some of you watch the party in energy. So if you're traveling somewhere new and you're in like the group dynamic, don't split from the group dynamic. And some of you, keep your partying under control. So that way you avoid... this is more common sense than anything else, yo, Scorpio. Don't get played. There's fish, and there's dancers, and there's boats. And make sure that you're able to make smart decisions before you even sort of contend with any of those options. And fresh fish doesn't smell fishy. So those of you that like to try like fish, those of you maybe you're doing like sushi or shit like that, fresh fish doesn't smell like fish. Because something about this is definitely fishy. It's like the Pisces moon. So, I don't know, trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Storm clouds are brewing. Some of you, this could be like the seaweed that washes up. So you could be kind of getting that sort of fishy smell. This is giving like Jaws vibes as well. Because some of you, be mindful of like small fishing vessels. Because you need like a bigger boat type vibe. Oh, good luck, God bless. No unnecessary risks here, Scorpio. And for fuck's sake, if something seems or smells fishy, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Definitely mindful of your partying and bring your own bottle. So maybe don't accept drinks. Good luck, God bless, Scorpios. Peace, love, and light.